King Charles destroys Harry's last hope as he rejects plea for a second chance to return back to RF. Prince Harry, once a beloved figure, has become a pariah, ostracized by his family and former friends. This dark reality was evident during his recent return to the UK for the Invictus Games, an event he founded for wounded veterans. Despite the pomp and circumstance surrounding the event, Harry appeared isolated, a stark contrast to his wife Meghan, who was warmly embraced by the crowd. The catalyst for this dramatic shift in Harry's status is widely attributed to his and Meghan's decision to step down as senior royals in 2020 and move to California. Their subsequent high-profile interviews, filled with accusations of racism and neglect against the royal family, created an unbridgeable rift. Harry, once the life of the party, is now persona non grata within the royal circle. Even his former military friends, with whom he served in Afghanistan, have reportedly severed ties, viewing his decision to abandon his duties and publicly criticized the institution they served as an act of betrayal. Harry's attempts to reconnect with his family have been met with a cold shoulder. The royal family, feeling betrayed, has made it clear they are not interested in reconciliation. Harry's military titles have been stripped, and his relationship with the royals is in tatters. The recent announcement that the Ministry of Defense will take over the Invictus Games, an event Harry considered his own, is seen as a final rejection by the institution he once proudly served. This further isolates Harry, leaving him without a clear connection to his past. Harry now finds himself in uncharted territory, a man without a kingdom. He is no longer a working royal, and the Sussex brand he and Meghan attempted to build has faltered. He is isolated with few allies left and an uncertain future. The question remains, can Harry reinvent himself and find a new identity, or will he be forever on the fringes, a prince without a kingdom? The Invictus Games, a testament to Harry's commitment to supporting wounded veterans, have become a symbol of his isolation. While the event itself was a success, Harry's presence was marked by a palpable chill. He was largely ignored, save for a few awkward handshakes and brief conversations, a dark contrast to Meghan's warm reception. This highlights the chasm that now separates Harry from his former life, and his attempts to engage with the crowd were met with a sense of distance, as if he were a ghost from a forgotten past. Harry's fall from grace is a cautionary tale about the consequences of betrayal. His decision to step down as a senior royal and publicly criticize the institution he once served has cost him dearly. He has lost his family, his friends, and his connection to the military community he held dear. The royal family, feeling betrayed by Harry's actions, has closed ranks, leaving him with no avenue for reconciliation. His military friends, who once saw him as one of their own, have turned their backs on him, unable to reconcile his actions with their own sense of loyalty. Harry's isolation extends beyond the royal family and his military connections. He is reportedly estranged from many of his former friends, who have distanced themselves from him due to his public criticisms of the royal family. This leaves him with few allies and a growing sense of loneliness. The once popular prince, known for his charisma and charm, now finds himself a solitary figure, struggling to find his place in the world. His attempts to connect with others are often met with a sense of awkwardness and discomfort, as if he is a relic from a past life. Harry's struggle for identity is a central theme in his current situation. He has lost his birthright as a senior royal, and the Sussex brand he and Meghan attempted to build has faltered. He is left without a clear sense of purpose or belonging. This loss of identity is a heavy burden for Harry to bear. He is a man without a kingdom, a prince without a throne. His past life, once a source of pride and purpose, has become a source of pain and isolation. The road ahead for Harry is uncertain. He is at a crossroads, facing the difficult task of rebuilding his life and finding a new sense of purpose. He must reconcile with his past and find a way to move forward. Some believe that Harry can reinvent himself and find a new path, while others fear that he will remain forever on the fringes, a prince without a kingdom. Only time will tell what the future holds for Harry, but one thing is clear: his fall from grace has been a dramatic and painful one. And that's it for our video. I would like to see what you think in the comments. Thanks, and see you in the next video.